Alrighty, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Sorry about yesterday. I've been really struggling to sort out my sleep and stuff again, and yesterday I only had 4 hours of sleep before I woke up that morning. And I needed a nap when I got back from grocery shopping, so I'm like, I don't think I could function through stream. So I decided to wait until today. Hence why we are here now. We are still doing Pokemon, though. So, you know, we're good. I was able to determine last time that captions are in fact functioning. Matter of fact, I changed a few settings, so I need to see if they're still working. I think they are, though. Let me see if I can double check. Do I have the button? It's not giving me the button. Where's the button? Where's the closed captioning button? It should be up. Let me refresh my thing. I figured out also that yes, there it is. I had to refresh apparently. Okay. Yeah, they are definitely working. Cool. I also noticed that the button doesn't tend to appear until after I start talking, which is really strange, to be honest. I think that's just how my plugin works. Again, this only applies to Twitch. Anybody seeing this on YouTube after the fact is probably like, the fuck are you talking about? You know. But it's working, so that's cool. I changed it so that now whenever I'm in Discord, you'll be able to see what people say in Discord as part of the captions as well. I don't have like the game audio or the music in captions because I think that's less important. And I think the priority with this is to get the main parts of the conversations out there and stuff like that. As much as I would love to have all of the audio captioned, I don't think that it would be as productive. You know? But I suppose that will also depend on everybody's feedback on it. I don't know that there are too many people that need subtitles that are part of my community. I know a couple people do, but not very many. So we're just gonna keep rolling with this for now. I think it'll be fine. I also don't have speech chat running through it because the chat messages already appear on stream anyway. So I don't think that's as important either. Again, that could change depending on people's feedback, but right now I think it's fine. Emphasis on I think. But you know what? It's working at the very least, so that's a whole thing. I also found out that they do work on mobile. You just have to have subtitles and captions turned on through your phone settings, which I don't like the way Twitch does that. That shouldn't be dependent on phone settings, because I can turn it on or off on like YouTube and other things, and that isn't an issue. But I digress. We are going back to Pokemon today. I just, you know, sometimes I feel like I need the accessibility rants out of the way, or whatever. Rants / updates? Question mark? I don't know. I can see the captions filling itself out on OBS right now, and it's like, I might adjust it though, because I think it takes up a little too much space on mobile. We'll have to see. I'll have to see how that plays out. But for now, we're gonna roll with it as it is, because I don't feel like tinkering with it. So, you know. Right, Pokemon. Back to the Nuzlocke. We're doing the things, and it's gonna be an interesting time. I forget where we left off. I believe it was at Lake of Rage. We caught what was, we caught the shiny Crawdon, I think it was, that we got. Let's go to the game and see, you know, see what's going on here. Let's, there we go. There we go. We got the game up, and now I have to switch over to the screen, which is a shame, because I like this song. Boom. Boom, there we go. Did my Spotify plugin chill? It did. It's been weird today. Anyway, back to the Pokemons! Right. We are here in, I believe this is Mahogany Town. I was gonna say Scenewood, but no, we were there last time. Yes, good old Mahogany Town. We have... Wrong button. That was the correct button. Oh, right. I keep thinking that the menus work like Pokemon Black and White, and they don't. They, in fact, do not. So, we have... Let's look at our team briefly here. We have Useless, the Charmeleon, which is not an insulting nickname, because he's named after Useless Irving, so... AKA Game & Botch. I didn't come up with these names. We've got Chive. We got Wallplug. We have, Daigo. Miss Pingu. And Pickle the Second. That is who is on our team currently. So we definitely need... I intended to do some grinding to get Useless caught up. Turns out I did not, in fact, do that. So, whoops. But I think we'll have plenty of time to deal with that as I think we're going to... I was gonna say, I think we're gonna have plenty of encounters up here and stuff, but I don't think that'll be too... I'm trying to think. Did I catch Pokemon up here? It feels like it's been forever since I've played, you know? I feel like I need to readjust my mic also. Give me a second. It probably wasn't that big of a deal. Yeah, so I think it was this route that I needed to catch something on? Maybe not. Maybe not? I'll have to... I feel like I need to double check. Because I feel like I would have run into something around here, you know? You know what? Let's go back to the Pokemon Center and double check. What route was this? It's like right above Lake of Rage, but I just wanna... I wanna double check. Because I feel like I've definitely screwed myself over. I'm gonna... Because of my lack of knowledge on this, I'm gonna give myself a pass here. That's a trainer tips sign. What fucking route is this? Route 43. Wait. Yeah, that's a 43. Okay. So if we've caught anything on Route 40... If we haven't caught anything on Route 43... Because, like, I know I managed to dodge an encounter somewhere. I'm not really sure. We're just gonna double check things, which I should have done ahead of time, to be completely fair. We'll just go into move, because that's typically easier. Okay. Do you say where you were caught? Ugly Pickle. That was a thing. Okay, you do not right here, so I have to go into the summary. Summary. Here we go. Do you say? Do you say? Where do you say if you do? About level 10, National Park, Route 41, 33, the Slowpoke Well, I forgot about that, Route 36, Mount Mortar, Route 38, Route 42, which I believe was to the west of us. Goldenrod City, okay, okay. Route 47. Wait, where the fuck was Route 47? Route 43. Okay, we do have an encounter from there. Okay. And that's like a rage. Okay, alright. I needed to make sure because I genuinely forgot, and I don't want to, like, accidentally cheat. You know? If I do cheat, it's not gonna be on purpose, right? And if that does happen, I would hope that somebody would call me out. So, like, this is just me, I guess, calling myself out? Question mark? I don't even know. So we have our encounter for here, it's fine. I feel like that would have made the most sense anyway, to be fair, so... It is what it is. This is just me covering my ass. You know. Right. I guess this does mean that I can take some time. And we're gonna be focusing on Eustace a lot, because he does need to catch up to everybody. Which is unfortunate. But we need to get him to at least level 30. At least, you know? Also, I want to get that item that's just taunting me. That's a Swampert. Okay. Alright. Fuck. Switching. Not risking that shit. Chive, get up in here. Get up in here. Right. Leaf Blade. There we go. Yeah, you can do that. You can do that. You're not gonna really survive this. There you go, buddy. There ya go. Useless is level 19. Very nice. So, I've been looking through like my videos lately, especially on YouTube, but also my Twitch analytics a little bit. And that's not something I normally like to do. I try not to pay attention to the numbers too much. Mainly because, one, that'll fuck you up if you're not careful. And two, like, I mean, really, it's more just the first one. I don't like to get too caught up in it, because I want to prioritize the things that I do are the things that I want to do, right? But I also like to keep in mind the type of things that the community wants to see, right? So I try to strike a balance with the two things, and a lot of that comes from the feedback that people give me, which, I'm gonna be completely real, isn't a lot, you know? And I understand that. That's not a complaint. It does make it a little bit difficult for me to decide what I should and shouldn't be doing. But you know what? It's fine, because we do our best, and that's all we can really do. So, we've got Lake of Rage around here. Is it, like, always, like, perpetually raining? Is that what the deal is with this? Oh, I like the little lily pads and things in the water. I like that a lot, actually. That's a really cute detail. I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't expect it to be, like, perpetually raining here, because I think it was raining last time, too. Hello, friend. That's a sign. But we've got a straight-up Dragonite right here. What's up, dude? Hello. Hold on. I need to slide my mouse over a little bit so I can actually read the game a little better, because my bottle of pop is in the way. You know what? Actually, let's move the bottle. Let's just move the bottle. It's just easier. Okay. But I was talking about the analytics because, like, I've noticed that, I feel like a lot more people tend to stick around for the Minecraft stuff a little bit more than the Pokemon and even the Paper Mario. I'm still continuing with both of them, but evidently I shouldn't have shelved Minecraft, is I guess what I'm saying. Which is fine, you know? It is what it is, but also, if I'm gonna play it, I want to make sure I'm motivated to play it, you know? It is what it is. It's striking a balance, which is the difficult part. Anyway, that red Gyarados wasn't acting right. As I feared, somebody must have, forced it to evolve. Oh yeah, we heard, like, rumors about a freaky radio signal, and I think we checked it out last time. It's just, like, on every station, just completely... Did you come here because of the wild tales? I sure did not, friend. You're Minnie? I'm Lance, a trainer like you. I heard some rumblings, so, I came to investigate. I saw the way you battled earlier, Minnie. Also, that was a Crawdon, not really a Gyarados, but, you know. I can tell that you're a trainer, with considerable skill. If you don't mind, could you help me investigate? Fuck yeah. Lance is honestly one of the coolest champions. Cause I know he was around in Blue, Red, and Yellow. He was one of the Elite Four. So he's straight up upgraded. Like, I love how in Gen 2 they're like, yeah, time has passed. This dude has moved up in the world with his badass dragons, you know? Even though he has Gyarados, which isn't a dragon type until Mega Gyarados became a thing. But, like, it's dragon-like, you know? I wish Pokemon would embrace themed teams instead of typed themes. Because you could have dragon-like Pokemon still fitting in with, like, a dragon trainer, you know? I don't know. I think it'd be cool. Anyway, excellent. It seems that the Lake of Rage's Magikarp are being forced to evolve. How, though? Like, how could you even... A mysterious radio broadcast coming from Mahogany is the cause. I'll be waiting for you, Minnie. Okay. Immediate phone call. Wow, there was like no timing, no pause with that. Chad? Minnie, howdy! It's Chad, how are you? The Pokemon League is the great gathering place for all trainers who wish to become the champion. Professor Oak acts as an advisor, so the Pokemon League's head to the Pokemon League's headquarters. He really is a great man. See you later. Alright, buddy. Alrighty. Who do we have that has Fly? Who did we teach Fly to? Was it Wallplug? It wasn't. Who did we teach it to? I keep instinctively hitting escape. Do we not have Fly? I thought we did. I think we did, but we swapped out our guy. Because I know who's gonna... Oh no, Charmeleon has Fly. Useless has Fly. Because he's gonna learn it when he evolves anyway. Okay, we're gonna go back to Mahogany. Again, don't love this map. I complain about it every time. It's not, like, the worst map, honestly. Like, you know, but I think I hate the Gen 6 and Gen 8 maps more than I hate this one. I don't know what it is about this one that I don't like. It's the same layout as the Gen 2 one, but, you know, it's a whole thing. Anyway, complaints aside, let's go see what Lance is after. There's not a whole lot going on in here. But there was something sus about this gift shop. Just a souvenir shop. I love that that's the name of it. I love that that's the name of it. Hello. Dragonite! Hyper Beam! Bruh. That looked more like a freaking body check than a Hyper Beam, honestly. What took you so long, Minnie? You did not tell us where you were at. I came here because of meta knowledge. That's really what this is. That is legitimately what this is. Just as I thought. That strange radio signal is coming from here. Hello? Lance is like, damn right. The stairs are right here. Minnie, we should split up to check this place. I'll go first. Do you have something to say? You both should have something to say. Hang on. That guy's dragon-type Pokemon are tough. Yeah, I bet. You just got body-checked, like, into a wall. By a fucking dragon, bud. You found the secret stairway. How did you do that? I thought it was well I thought it was well camouflaged. I do remember last time we talked to this person, they mentioned like a breeze or something. Or maybe we did? I don't know. So there was something funky about this place. Wait. You can hear the footsteps in here? Hang on. You can hear your footsteps in here even while walking. Interesting. Hello. We cannot get past this without triggering the alarms. Hey! Intruder alert! How did Lance get by here? How did he do that? How did he, like, ninja his way through here? Like, I am confusion. I do not understand. Whatever, let's flame broil. Frame broil? Oh, okay. Flame broil this C-Dot. Let's do it. I say as we have already done it. Mesprit. Ooh. Ooh. You know what? Let's keep fighting. Let's keep on fighting. We're even leveled. Let's see. Let us see. I mean... Technically I should be switching to Pickle too, but... You butthole! How dare you! Just rocking it. Just coming up in here with a fucking Mesprit. Like, dude. Yeah, it's fine. We'll just Ember. Oh, wow, really? Okay, shit. That's fine. That's fine. I didn't expect Ember to do that little damage to it. But okay, I'll take it. Turned out to be worth it. Level 20. Useless may not take very long to catch up, honestly. That might be, Oh, hello. It's my turn! There's no escape! Oh, right, it's 2 battles in a row. They straight up take turns. I love that. It's such a not productive way to... It's such a not productive way to, like, go about anything. Quagsire. Alright, buddy. I mean, you're gonna get a Leaf Blade, is what you're gonna get. I'm not bothering with the EXP share at this point, just because we're actively using Useless. We did get it last time, though, so... That's at least at our disposal at this point. Because, this, of course, this is before the days of the always active EXP. You know. The thing that a lot of people have a real big issue with. Fuck it, we'll stay in. And, like, I've kind of... My opinion on the always-on EXP share, or at least the way it works now, has changed slightly. I'm still in favor of not having it, but I think I'm more in favor of having the option rather than completely getting rid of it, you know what I mean? Also, this dude's about to send in fucking Mewtwo. Alrighty. Yeah, we're gonna Dragon Rage again. So these guys have a Mesprit at their disposal and a Mewtwo. The Mewtwo is at least appropriate. The Mewtwo at least kind of makes sense. A barrier. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. How do you like the always 40 damage, though? There you go. Because, like, so here's my thought, right? Like, on one hand, at least for the modern games, I understand the whole wanting to cater to the people that are, like, always on the go type of thing. But, on the other hand, Pokemon... I feel like Pokemon's always kind of been the on-the-go type of thing. I don't know. So having, like, the option exist, sure. But taking it away from the ones that want to have an actually even-leveled team and stuff like that, because, like, I find that in the modern games, it's almost impossible to have a team that's, like, evenly leveled, unless you take people off your team to constantly go back and forth. Which I find kind of annoying, even with the easily accessible PC boxes, you know? I think at the end of the day, it's a matter of preference, you know? I'm not as, like... Again, I still prefer not having it, but I'm not as against it as others. You know? I think there's a button to turn off the alarm system. A secret switch. A red switch is flashing in a suspicious manner. Don't mind me, friend. Let's see. Better press it. The surveillance system is off. Very cool. Okay. That said, I am still gonna fight this dude. It's like, don't mind us, Mr. Scientist. We're just, you know. I do believe we can have an encounter in here. I'm like 80% sure. And I think that would be awesome. Technically, there's two options for the encounter. And you know, evidently I'm only gonna pick one of them. That Uproar did quite a bit of damage, actually. That's a little bit concerning. Okay. We can, in fact, take you out. I only have 10 uses of fucking Dragon Rage. God damn. There we go, there we go. Torchic. We're gonna switch. And Miss Pingu is just gonna wash that thing away, you know? I love me a Torchic. Don't, you know, don't get me wrong. But, it's survival of the fittest right now, and Torchic is not the fittest. I am sad to say that, to be completely real with you. Sorry, just double-checking some stuff. Let's see... Wobbuffet. We're gonna swap back to Useless. Useless is a little bit hurting. But, I think that we're gonna go to Pickle the second here. Can I not? Oh, shit. Oh, that's a little bit of a problem. Okay. I forgot about that ability. We can't switch. Okay. Well, only thing we can do is heal at this point. I mean, aside from counter, I don't think we're dealing with too much as far as attacking goes. Here's the thing, right? If I use Dragon Rage, that does 40 damage. Which means if that's mirror-coated, because I believe that's a special attack, that'll do 80 damage to me. Approximately. Which would outright kill Useless, you know? And that's not really what we want here. So I'm like... I want to be careful with how I attack him. So you used counter. Like, part of me really does want to use... I don't know if it would have Mirror Coat at this level is the thing, right? That was
Gamma
a crit.
DX27
It certainly does.
Said he'd be even more useless dead.
Fuck me! Hi, Gamma. Why did you have to use that on a goddamn crit?
Gamma DX27 said, oh no.
Motherfucker! Okay, what's up, Gamma? You son of a bitch. You... Ah! Okay.
Gamma DX27 said, I am so sorry, D.
It's fine. It's fine. We're just... And here I was hoping that we were gonna get him. Because I couldn't switch is the problem. I would have switched if I could, you know? I legitimately tried, too. Can you just not be alive right now, Wobbuffet? You already murdered my soon-to-be ultra badass. God damn it, losing to a fucking Wobbuffet. Bro, I just... Like, we gotta put Useless in the RIP box, man. A Duskstone. Bro, okay, shit. I don't think we'll be able to use that, but... Motherfucker, okay. We'll grab these items real quick. A max potion. Is there anything else back here?
Gamma DX27 said, epic hugs.
Yeah, man. Man, what a thing to walk into, eh? What a thing to just stroll on into. Like, jeez. Okay. Well... I mean, there's not... Excuse me. There's not a whole lot we can do. Aside from, aside from going over the RIP box and putting them in there. Okay. Poor guy. I'm so sorry, Useless. Right along there, right along with Pickle and Peekaboo and fucking Pikachu and... God damn it. Right! Who gets the slot now? That's the question. Part of me is thinking, because I really wanted a fire type. And I don't really have a fire type. He was kinda the only one. I forget who I had before him. Part of me wants to go with the Starly. What did we name the Starly? Bill. Part of me wants to go with Bill. You know. Bill is, we're gonna give Bill the... We're gonna play it safe and give Bill the XP share. I'm thinking Bill, because Bill can fly.
Gamma DX27 said, Bill. Bill.
Bill Nye, the science guy. Okay, we're gonna play it safe. Bill is gonna be a little bit sheltered.
27 said Min gets it.
Absolutely. Alright, first things first, EXP share. Where is it? Oh, you're not a key item, right. You're like an item. There it is. Okay, give this to Bill. There you go. And then we're gonna teach Bill Fly. Because we now need somebody that can fly. And also, I know that Bill, once Bill's evolved and everything, which shouldn't take very long, he'll be able to kick some serious ass, especially like once he learns close combat and shit. That'll be great. Okay. Now the question is, what move do we take? Probably wing attack, if I'm being completely real. Yeah. Let's do it. Here we go. Alright. Well, it's unfortunate that we even had to do that. Let's do a quick heal just to be thorough here. It's unfortunate that we had to do that, but we can go for an encounter in the hideout. So we can hopefully make up for lost ground here, you know? I was really hoping. That stupid Wobbuffet. That's what fucked me up. I would have been fine if it wasn't for that stupid Wobbuffet not letting me switch. Hashtag blame Wobbuffet. You know what I'm saying? I need a quick soda break here. I have no-name Orange Pop here. It's basically Orange Crush, but somehow orangier. And yet somehow completely identical to Orange Crush. It's basically the same thing. It also costs less. So, you know.
Gamma DX27 said I miss C+.
C+ was good. I vaguely remember C+. Okay. Alright, let's switch actually. And no, we are not switching to Bill, even though Bill would be perfect. We will, however, swap to Pickle. Pickle the second. There you go.
Gamma DX27 said probs should let Bill get some passive levels first.
Yeah, hence the XP share. Cause I'm not making that mistake twice, you know? Also, we need to do something about the sleepiness. Honestly, I'm just gonna use the old Gateau, cause I'm not gonna use it for anything else. Yeah, I take your growth and I raise you Icy Wind. We got this. Done. One shot. Let's go. Chive, Pickle the second, and Bill all gained experience. Not a lot for anybody. Is about to send fucking Charmander. Broski. My guy. Do not taunt me after my loss, dude. Absolutely not. I refuse to entertain you. Imagine that. Somebody sends out their tiny lizard and then a penguin just comes and washes it away. That'd be unfortunate. Roserade. Are we going back to Pickle? I think we're going back to... Wait. Wall plug.
Gamma DX27 said that Charmander is fucking dead.
Absolutely. That thing just drowned. 100%. We're gonna go with X-Scissor. Not super effective, but it certainly did the job. Very cool. Okay, Noctowl. Okay, now we're switching. Going back to Pickle. Pickle the second. Right here. Frostlass is such a cool Pokemon. Like, honestly, I don't really have, like, ghost types aren't always my favorite, but they are very, very cool, and there's a lot of ghost types that I really, really like. Frostlass is among those that I like the most. It's just cool and kind of freaky.
Gamma DX27 said there's a lot of good ghosts now.
Absolutely. Whoop. Bill is level 16.
Gamma DX27 said Chandelure is a favorite of mine.
Chandelure is awesome. Look at this. Bill is already growing up. They grow up so fast. Let's fucking go.
Gamma
Absolutely.
DX27 said Bill.
You made me snort. Way to go, Bill Nye. You made me fucking snort, bro. Okay, I need to organize my team a tiny bit, and by that, I apparently mean just switch wall plug to the top here. Lowest levels up front, unless you're Bill, in which case you stay down below until you catch up a little bit more. Jeez. I love that you can hear- like, listen to that. I don't know how well you can hear it on stream. Just a little ting, 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 ting when you walk. I kinda love that. Does that mean that if we turned off the music in this game, you could hear footsteps throughout the entire game? Because a lot of time I feel like it's drowned out. Okay. Here's where I think the encounters happen. Hello. Who do we get? Ooh. Okay.
Gamma DX27 said I actually didn't notice that.
It's
Gamma
a really nice
DX27
detail, right?
said until you mentioned it.
It's a really nice, subtle detail. Let's throw a quick ball. Also, start thinking of a nickname for this Vaporeon, because I feel like we're gonna catch it. I hope. I hope. Let's hope this quick ball actually does its job here. Come on. Damn Skippy! Alright, chat, what are we calling this Vaporeon? Let me swap the screens here so you can see that a little bit better. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Cause like... we found this thing in an old ninja hideout. Should we make it, like, ninja themed? I don't even know. I don't know what to call this guy. Let me think. Let me think. I'm really bad at nicknames. Like, every time I'm like, okay, I gotta think of a nickname, the first thought that pops into my head is that, holy shit, I'm really bad at nicknames. It's like, it's just naming something. There isn't being good at it or not. It's not a thing to be good at. It's just a thing. So let me think. We could go with... we go with Toby. We can call him Toby. I don't know why. We could call him...
Gamma DX27
part of me was like, we could call him Swimmy.
said you know what that works.
What, Toby? We can call him Toby. We can go with it. I was gonna say we call him Swammy.
Gamma
Wait!
DX27. Said Yi.
Wait. Hold on. Nemo. Yes? Toby or Nemo?
Gamma DX27. Said Toby.
Alright, fair enough. We'll save Nemo for another fish Pokemon. Let's do it. Good old Toby. Welcome to the team, buddy. Or, welcome to the PC, I guess. We got there in the end.
Gamma DX27. Said I feel Nemo would fit better on Goldeen.
Probably. You're probably right. Oh, that would have been a cool find. That would have been a really cool find. Oh well. See, I don't even know if we'll use Vaporeon, but, you know.
Gamma DX27. Said you mean to find Nemo?
Well, finding this Marshtomp would have been cool. But also, like...
Gamma DX27.
What the heck?
Said he.
Hello? Game? What the fuck? Hello? Did I crash? Like, the music is still going, but I can't move. I can't really hit any buttons.
Gamma DX27. Said oh, is it froze?
I think it is? I don't...
Gamma DX27. Said no touch screen input?
Yeah, they're all grayed out. It's all... I can't... Nothing. I can't press anything, I can't click anything, I can't move.
Gamma DX27. Said can the emulator rewind?
That's an excellent question. I have no idea. Oh, it can. Oh, that's record. Hang on. I don't even know where I'm looking. I wouldn't even know where to go for that. If I can, I don't know the button for it. 'Cause I can fast forward, but I don't know if I can rewind.
Gamma DX27. Said what are we using?
I'm using Dismumi. So I don't know if it can do the rewind. Is it under controls maybe? Is there like a button for it? Where the hell is even that now? I would think it'd be on config. But where? What am I doing? Guys, I don't know what to do. Let's see. Sound settings, frame rate settings, frame rate. Is the okay, but where's the control config? Here it is. Is there a rewind button?
Gamma DX27. Said doesn't look like you can.
Damn it, seriously? Yeah, I'm not seeing anything in here. What a fucking bummer that is, you know? That's a shame. Alright. Oh, shit. Hold on. Here we go. I almost accidentally changed my controls here. So I think I have to reset. That's frustrating. That's really frustrating. How do I reset? Reset ROM. Where is that? Save state, load state.
Gamma DX27 said, hey, the check button isn't grayed out. Gamma DX27 said, what happens if you click it?
I tried, because that's just the A button. That's the equivalent of the A button. And it doesn't do anything because I'm not near anything that's checkable. Which is a whole thing. I'm trying to find the reset button now, and I don't know where that is. Because it won't let me do anything. Because, like, I can't use the menu for whatever reason. It's like it froze during a cutscene. And all that's happening is the music is continuing to play. How do I... Can I reset the game? No, that's not the thing that I... It's a recent button.
Gamma DX27 said, I think it is frozen cause I think Beedrill would be animating behind you.
Yeah, that's the thing is like... Son of a bitch. I was trying to zoom out and it kicked me out of it. Hang on. Yeah, so... Because I think what it's supposed to be doing now is triggering a battle, but it sort of didn't. Because we triggered another trap, and then it was just kind of like, okay. So we basically lost all the progress we have accomplished today. Question at this point, I'm gonna let chat rule this one. Do we basically start from this point and keep Useless on our team? Or do we switch him to Bill? What do y'all think we should do? Because I know the choice that I would personally make, but at the same time, you know.
Gamma DX27 said, I save vigorously when doing stuff like this.
Yeah, see, normally that's not really an issue for me. But I guess I'm gonna have to be a little bit more mindful of that. You know. That's okay, though, because to be fair, we didn't lose that much progress. It won't take long to get back to where we were. But here's the question. Do you think we should keep Useless or switch him to Bill? Just because we did technically lose him, but I don't know if we should honor that given the fact that we lost that progress. What do y'all think? Because if we decide to keep him, I know exactly what I'm doing. But I also don't, you know, I don't know. I'll just run around a little bit, I guess. I don't even know. Because I would love to keep him. Do we count this as a do-over?
Gamma DX27
as a lucky do-over?
Said if it wasn't far off from where you were, I'd say in spirit of the run swap him for Bill.
Yeah, because all we pretty much have to do is go talk to Lance and then come back here. So we really didn't lose a ton of progress. Yeah, so I think we'll just... It's gonna make me sad. It's gonna make me sad.
Gamma DX27
I'm sorry, buddy.
Said, yeah, I don't know if there are any mercy rules for crashes.
Yeah, I don't know about, like, I'm trying to follow, I'm trying to be as, adhering to the rules as possible, but I'm taking my own liberties on it to a point. And most of the time I do stuff like this, it's gonna be chat's call whether or not I swap, you know, stuff like that. But we'll just swap. It's fine. It's fine. We'll do this again. What's up,
Gamma
Bill?
DX27 said, I think in fairness, I think you can have another catch in the area you were just in.
Yeah. I think that's how I'm gonna roll with it. So, unfortunately, potentially no more Toby, but we'll at least give ourselves a chance to get something new happening. So let's get rid of Wing Attack once again. And how about this? I will save when we get into the hideout. I'm not sure why it did that. I'm not sure why it went weird. But it's fine. It's fine. We are... You know what? Also, actually, now that I'm thinking about it... Oh no, we don't have to do that yet. Okay. I was gonna switch Wall Plug up front to catch him up, but it's not really an issue right now. Okay.
Gamma DX27 said, yeah, maybe save when you know you're close to events, just in case it bugs out again.
Yeah. That's fair. It's just, it's not a thing that I typically think of because it hasn't really been an issue up until this point. But definitely to prevent further issues from happening. There was one
Gamma
other time...
27 said, or if you go back and heal.
Yeah, like, there was one other time things crashed real bad and I lost about 5 minutes of progress. Which, to be fair, I didn't really... I only had to redo one encounter and that was it. And that was because I tried to stream my emulator to Discord so that other people could watch as they were in chat with me. And everything just sort of died and exploded spectacularly. Other than that, no real issues, you know? But thankfully OBS hasn't been doing that weird randomly crashing thing, lately. Knocking on wood. Hoping that it doesn't happen again. You know? This is very much a knock on wood scenario, you know what I'm saying? Alrighty. Let's get X-Scissor up in here. I appreciate that Sceptile can learn X-Scissor. But I guess crashes are to be expected with emulators, so can only do so much. If I had the resources, I would absolutely... If I had the resources and the site, I would be playing with actual hardware if I could. Because, like, a lot of people are like, oh, I mean, getting a capture card to work with, like, a DS or 3DS is kind of hard these days. So just, like, set a camera in front of it. And I'm like, cool, so I don't have the money for a capture card, even if that was a thing that was available to me. But also, setting up a camera and, you know, doing things that way, I wouldn't be able to see the game at all. And that's not really all that helpful in the grand scheme of things. So, you know. Let's head back over to here.
Gamma DX27 said, multi-streaming can be a demanding thing if you don't have access to GPU encoding.
Yeah, well, so from what I've heard, because I can stream my capture card just fine, like for my Switch, I can stream that through Discord just fine while streaming. And it doesn't cause me any issues, but apparently, and I'm not the only one to have this issue, because Simon's had this issue as well, while trying to stream a DS game with a friend. They were trying to stream to Discord so that he could watch and stuff, and they were having issues with the same emulator.
Said Twitch really pushing those TD trading ads.
Oh my. Also, welcome in, Sleeping Cat. How you doing? You shouldn't have gotten an ad break now, unless it was a banner. Either way, not ideal with the ads. If it wasn't for the fact that I do really need the extra cash, I wouldn't have ads on my stream at all. Because I do think they just serve to make the experience really
Sleeping
annoying.
Cat said, I am well. How goes the game?
It's going. We unfortunately had to reset because I encountered a weird crash, but other than that, we're alright. You know, not doing too bad at all. Alrighty. Okay.
Gamma DX27 said, I see. If that's the case, try to not capture the DS emu on Discord directly. You could either do a full screen capture, or open the projector in OBS and have Discord hook onto that.
I tried doing the OBS thing.
Said, is this the same run you were doing last time? I remember you losing a few Pokémon at one point.
Yep, it takes me a long time to go through these Nuzlocks. It takes me a very long time to go through them. Partly because I'm reading them for the people that can't read the text and stuff. Accessibility takes a long time. But yes, this is the same run. Sending in Mesprit. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna keep fighting. We're gonna keep fighting. It's fine. Right, these are the dudes that have the Mesprit, and then the second guy has a Mewtwo. I remember that. Bruh. There you go. If you use Protect again. No? Okay, okay. There we go. Yeah, so I've tried streaming stuff through OBS to Discord. That didn't really work because it just glitches out on me. I don't know why, but OBS doesn't like it. It doesn't crash, it just sort of doesn't display the correct thing no matter what I try. And I don't know what the deal is with that. Alright. Bill! Make it a comeback! And full screen sort of
Gamma
presents
DX27
issues because...
Said Bill.
Yeah.
Bill.
Bill Nye the Science Guy. I have to finish it. But streaming my full screen is a little bit of a pain in the ass because I'm zoomed in while I play this. Like, I have my magnifier running while I play this. So that makes things a little bit janky. Also, they kind of need the audio. And full screen doesn't share audio. So it's a little bit of a thing. Seal will stay in. Now I can put wall plug at the top next time. Yeah, Leaf Blade again. Alrighty.
Gamma DX27 said, right, I almost forgot that full screen doesn't have audio share.
Yeah. If it wasn't for the fact that they needed audio, I would consider full screening. But like, it's still janky with my magnifier and stuff, so I don't know that that'd be particularly ideal. Also, Mewtwo. I was gonna switch to wall plug, but it's part poison. I don't think that's really ideal. Maybe we'll give Pickle the Second a shot here. So yeah, things got weird with that. So we're like, yeah, we're not trying that again. And so far, it's been behaving.
Gamma DX27 said, what's your PC specs anyway? Do you have a proper graphics card?
I
do. Are you running integrated graphics?
I do have a graphics card. It is an NVIDIA, I think it's 1050. It's what I could afford at the time, you know? Which, honestly, so I used to have a 660. That's what came with this computer. Because a bunch of friends started a GoFundMe and basically funded this thing for me. And surprised me with it. I had no idea they were getting this for me. So they got a 660 because that's what they could afford. And that eventually died, so I had to replace it, and I was able to get a 1050 for about the same price as the 660, so I was like, why am I gonna get the 660 if I can get a better one for literally the same price? So that's what I've got now, because that's partly, you know, that's what I could afford. And it's been serving me alright, you know? It's just, I don't think the issue is a graphics card thing.
GammaDX27 said okay, so it should handle this then. I wonder why it freaks out with that emulator so much.
I think it's the emulator specifically, because the other people that were trying to do the same thing had far better specs than me, and still had this issue. So I think it's I think it's an issue with the emulator in particular, and I don't know what could be causing it. But it's really inconvenient. I've also had issues with other emulators streaming to Discord, like, sometimes I've had issues with, like, not really VBA, but other GBA emulators and stuff. I've had issues and stuff like that. So, it's a little bit weird, not gonna lie. We're just gonna go straight for the button. Straight for the button. And now because I'm paranoid, like 100%, that's what this is. This crash put the fear of the gods in me. Hello, friend! Time to battle you again, and this time I'm going to destroy your Wobbuffet. This time we will be dealing with complete and utter Wobbuffet destruction. This is for Bill! No, this is for Useless. And Bill. But mostly Useless, to be honest. I should have done that to begin with. That's what I should have done. But no!
GammaDX27 said you should see if it gives you the option to select a different graphics API in the emulator. Like if it gives you the option to use DirectX or one of the alternatives. If so, you should see if said alternatives somehow solve that problem.
Yeah, I'll have
Raiders
to...
from
Oh, shit.
Shakida have joined.
Hello! Welcome in! You, I'm like 80% sure, are new. Hello, and welcome in to everybody. But yeah, Gimma, I'm definitely gonna have to take a look at that later. I don't know if I can switch that, but I'll have to double check. But Shakita and friends, welcome in. Hello, my name is Minivolved. You can call me Mini or Min. I am a blind elf VTuber, and I typically just chill out here, sharing my perspective as a gamer who can barely fucking see. Hope you're all having a good day. Also, what were you streaming? I'm very curious to know. What are we forgetting?
GammaDX27 said if you can, you probably can't while actively playing, but yeah, worth looking into sometime afterwards.
Yeah, I'll definitely have to
Shakida
later.
said asterisk a Pepars asterisk hello hello.
Welcome in, friend. We're gonna forget Growl. Endeavor is not really a move I use typically very often, but yeah, welcome to the Nuzlocke. We're doing HeartGold, and it's a randomizer. We're having a good time over here. We lost our Charmeleon, which is an unfortunate turn of events. But we're in a better position than we were, so I'll take it.
Said I was playing Soul Silver on a Chaos Randomizer.
A Chaos Randomizer? I am intrigued. How is that, I mean, I'm going to assume that it is, but how is that different than a normal randomizer, if you don't mind me asking? An X-Defend, okay. Alright, we're gonna go around and get that encounter again, because Here's my thought. We're gonna try to get that encounter, and then I'm gonna backtrack just to prevent the weird thing from crashing again. Because I don't know why it did that, but I want to prevent it at all costs. Let's go, wall plug.
Shakida said my community made my rules, the base game was randomized.
Ah, okay. Intriguing.
Gamma DX27 said my guess is either you can't change the settings and it just picks a bunch of settings, or absolutely everything is random.
Yeah, I'll definitely have to dive into it later and see what I can figure out. Because honestly, it took me entirely too long to figure out how to make this thing work to begin with. Especially when it comes to, like, the more complicated settings and stuff. I'm not... I am not all that computer smart. I figure things out by stumbling into it and hoping that it works. That's usually how that happens. Rose Raid. Let us go and wall plug again. There we go.
Said chat had the ability to add or remove rules. It was a Nuzlocke 4 to 5 times lol.
I see. Oh, I heard another boop. What do we got? Well, thank you also for the follow, Shikida. I appreciate you. Welcome to the chaos. Officially, I guess. Noctowl. I know exactly what we'll do here.
Thank you for the follow. Shakida.
Speech chat.
Mark.
Speech chat, you're a little bit slow on that draw there, bud. I rely on TTS to tell me when alerts happen, but sometimes it takes a little while. So I have to check anyway. Listen, it's hard when you only have one eye that barely works, and you have to have everything like 2 centimeters away from your face in order to see anything. It's a whole thing.
Gamma DX27 said speech chat is always slow on announcing follows.
Sometimes it isn't. Sometimes it's not too bad. But like a lot of times it varies quite a bit. I've had days where it's been right on point and it's been wonderful, and I've had other days where it's like a full 2 minutes. Which is like kind of insane. Alright.
Shakida said it is a pleasure. I do have to run and get food, but I will keep up and lurk if that is okay.
Oh, that's totally fine. Do what you gotta do. I appreciate it either way. Alright. This is roughly... So the game crashed when I hit that bottom square there. And there was like a different animation than usual. It was really strange. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get this encounter. Hey, look! We get Toby back! And then we're gonna turn around and go around the other way. Because I do not want to risk that, you know what I'm saying? So let's throw that quick ball. I'm glad I had the foresight to buy quick balls. Excuse me.
Said it's always half a minute for me. Though I also Donnie have mine going out to stream. I just have it say a thing so I know there's a new message.
That's fair. That's fair. Okay. Alright. So, you, friend, I do not want to annihilate you. I'm gonna try Pursuit. Just because I want you to take some damage, but I do not want to kill you. You're a little bit feistier than Toby the First here, you know? Alright. Well, fine. I don't know if this will work as effectively. I don't have great balls for whatever reason. Okay, that worked. Alrighty. So we're gonna... I did not expect to
Gamma
be able to capture
DX27
Toby again.
Said I'm been gaming and streaming on Linux lately and unfortunately, while it does technically work, it doesn't work as well as I'd like due to a lack of good local TTS engines, but I still got it set up to get the job done.
Fair enough. I mean, as long as it's working for you in some type of way that you can manage. That's like that I feel like is the important thing. Whereas I needed to straight up read out because my it takes way too long for me to read manually. And navigating Twitch with voiceover is kind of a pain in the ass, and I don't want to do it. Voiceover is great for a lot of things. Twitch hates it. Okay. So this takes us back to the beginning. And
Gamma
this takes us over here.
Said what's most important is that I have an app that lets me see chat in a way where I can easily blow it up without fudging my actual browser settings.
There you go. That's fair. See, because I just have my magnifier. Technically, I have chat up on Mix It Up on my main monitor, but I have it also loaded up. I have the Twitch dashboard loaded up on my laptop. So that if I need to check an alert or whatever, I do have to pick up my laptop and physically bring it close to my face just to see the screen at all, but it functions, it works. And then I have my phone exclusively acting as a stream deck now, just for convenience. Minnie, let's give our best for Pokémon. Okay. Thanks for the heals, Lance, I appreciate you, bud. Right. The radio transmitter.
Gamma DX27 said I use a Chatterino to read my chat. It's a handy little app that lives on my second display.
Interesting. See, I only have one display to work with, unless you count my phone and laptop. So, you know, it's my setup's limited in different ways, you know? It's weird. It seems that this door checks the voice of the person saying the password before it opens. I see. Hello, friend! Do you just exist in this tiny hallway that leads to nowhere just so you can fight people? Is that what this is? You rotten little pest! Wow. Wow. Alrighty then. Level 18 Aria. Actually. Man, Chive is getting a lot of attention today. We're absolutely 100%. We're gonna Leaf Blade this ass. Let's do it. See, on one hand I feel like we're overpowered, but on the other hand I feel like we're gonna just absolutely get swamped the second I get overconfident.
Gamma DX27
you know.
said I have a Stream Deck, but its functionality is a little limited with how I have things set up. Thankfully, I also have a fun little all-in-one AV interface that has buttons on it that can act like a Stream Deck.
Oh, that's
cool. I
cool.
can use it to send MIDI signals to ****.
That's really cool. I think that's one of the coolest things about streaming. Or about, like, making videos or whatever, like content creation in general. Is that there's like about 1,000,001 ways to do the same thing, and they're not all gonna work for everybody. It all depends on your hardware, your setup, the way you prefer things to be done, what your physical needs are in terms of accessibility, if that's a thing that you need. Nido King. Bouquet. Who can I swap in here for that?
Said that was supposed to say streamer bot.
Oh, okay. It probably saw that as a link. And therefore, like, screwed you over on that. I got you, though. You're good. Unless it was a character limit thing, that could be a thing as well. I don't know. Chat's weird sometimes. I figured out recently that you could actually increase the character limit with speech chat, so I have it set a lot higher than it used to be.
Said no, it thought it was a link.
Gotcha. I mean, technically it is, but like, yeah. I feel like there's a thing here. I love the little... This floor is clearly made of metal. That's what this is. That's what this is. Okay. But yeah, I think the coolest thing, because I've recently stopped using StreamerBot because a lot of my point redemptions and all of that is already done through Mix It Up. And they relatively recently added an events thing where you can do the ad notifications through Mix It Up now. So I was like, well, I'll keep StreamerBot in case I need it in the future, right? I might as well hold on to it. But I might as well try to consolidate as much as I can into one app. And so far it's been working. The only thing that screwed it up is me trying to get Mix It Up to use TTS. Which is possible, but I think it kind of overloads it and things get super delayed. Although I've seen Mix It Up get delayed without that, so I don't really know. The speech chat also is less limited, so I figured I'd switch back to that. Also, now people can post emotes, and it won't overwhelm TTS. So, the 3 emote rule is no longer in effect. You can post as many as you want, and it won't drive me insane. Which is great. Let's see. Minnie, in order to unlock the door to the radio transmitter, you need the voice of a certain person. The name of the person is Petrol, the Team Rocket executive. I have found out he is hiding in their leader's office. Unfortunately, though, that room is also protected with a password.
Said, but yeah, I've been on Linux for half a year now, largely because of how good it's gotten for PC gaming. Like, it's gotten to the point where a lot of games behave on there better than they do on Windows.
Oh, very cool.
I've had to make some compromises to make it work, but it's been kind of worth it.
Fair enough. I've heard Linux... this is coming from someone who's never used it before, but I've heard it's definitely one of those OSs where you kind of need to know what you're doing. Definitely less so than previous versions, because I know they have more of a UI now than they used to have back in the day. So it's like definitely more accessible compared to what it used to be. But I've heard it can still be very complicated in some aspects. Minnie, we need the password to their leader's office first. Okay. I got you, fam. But first, looting! Oh, a Pokeball. Very cool. Just awesome. More looting! Ooh, magnitude. Okay. Alright. That would have been cool to have on fucking Peekaboo. There's gonna be a person at the end of this, and there, yeah. I'll come back to you. Oh, that's the top part of the transmitter thingy. Is there something down here? Just a workstation. Is there anything interactable here? A quick powder. Okay. Very cool. I'll come back to you later, but first I should probably deal with this
yes and no. It all depends on what distribution you get. The one I'm currently on is actually designed particularly for gaming and content creation. And
Gotcha.
It leverages all of the software that made the Steam Deck work as well as it does.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I feel like Linux is kind of like Android in that respect, because it really depends on what version you're getting and stuff like that. I don't know. At least in how customizable it is, question mark? Again, this is coming from somebody that really doesn't know shit about Linux, so I'm just talking about vague impressions that I've seen on videos and stuff where people mention the fact that Linux exists. So I really, definitely don't take what I'm saying about Linux as fact, because it probably isn't. The guy in the cape is incredibly tough, and I had no choice but to tell him all the secrets about this hideout. Except that our leader's office is protected with 2 passwords. Cool, thanks. Thanks for that little nugget of wisdom. Time to beat up some dudes until we get the password.
Said yeah, it's exactly like Android. And there are a lot of really easy to use versions of it. They do need to work on certain aspects of accessibility. You, for example, could have a hard time in a graphical environment because the screen readers are a bit jank.
Yeah, I mean, as long as there's a magnifier, I'm good. But, it just takes me longer to use stuff, you know? Oh, that's not ideal. Nah, screw you, bud. Nah, come on, wall plug. There you go! Done. Bill, how you doing? Oh, now we're asleep. That's not ideal. Metagross.
Gamma DX27 said, but if all you need is a good magnifier, then one of the main desktop environments actually has one that works almost just like the one on Mac.
Oh, very cool. Very cool. To be fair, the Windows one is very similar to that too. Because that's what I'm using now. Well, I guess technically I'm using both of them. But you can set them to work about the same, which is nice. Okay. This is gonna get a little dicey. The confusion might help. Oh, there's the ads for you guys. Okay, okay. Ominous Wind. I'm gonna probably want to go back to the Pokemon Center and heal, actually. Just to... Okay. Ouch. That hurts a lot. That hurts a lot. I forgot ice and steel don't really mix. Defense Rose, okay. Can you, Oh, come on. Okay, just... This is a little dicey. It's a little dicier than I'd prefer. It's a little dicey there. There we go. Level 32, though. Bill, how we doing? Level 20. Bill's getting somewhere. We could probably even get him...
Gamma DX27 said the one on Windows is similar, but it's a little janky. It's bound to an app that needs to be running, where the one on Mac, and in my case, KDE, is actually part of the graphics engine and is just always on and responds instantly.
Intriguing. I feel like I should consider looking into Linux some more, because I'm on Windows 10 right now, and I don't have the means to upgrade to Windows 11. And I don't want to have to constantly pay for any security fixes in the future, because that's what they're doing. That's what Microsoft is doing. They're like, oh, if you want to stay on Windows 10 after October, you're gonna have to start paying every year for security updates. And I'm like, fuck you. I don't like that deal. That's a shit deal. Right? And like now they have a thing that lets you upgrade on lower tier hardware or whatever. So technically I could upgrade to Windows 11, but they're like, I mean, if things screw up on you, you know, that's kind of on you. And I'm like, I don't know that I want to take that risk, because when things screw up on me, it's kind of a critical issue. You know, so I'm like, I don't know that I want to really do that. But I also don't really want to upgrade at all if I don't have to. You know? So I'm like, I don't really know how to handle that situation. So, I don't know, I guess I just gotta consider what I can do with my current hardware and stuff. It's just I don't want to switch unless I absolutely have to, you know? But either way, I should at least be aware of whatever options I can pick. That way, I'll at least know what to do when it comes time to actually doing it. Hello, friend! Do I know the password? Maybe. But no weakling's gonna get it. Alright. Alright. I see what you're doing, buddy. It's fine. It's fine. Time to wash away another torchic.
GammaDX27 said one thing that's really nice is that most Linux distributions actually give you the chance to try it out before even install it. You just format a flash drive, boot it up and it'll make an instance that just runs in the RAM. If you like it, you can install it, or you can just mess.
Intriguing. So you can install it. You can just mess about in it. It's pretty cool. Okay, apparently I need to increase my character limit a little bit more. Good to know. Good to know. Let me check. I might actually be able to do that now, even. Speech chat is one thing I can easily mess with. Give me a moment here. Let me go into this. Because now I'm like, I know there's a way to do it, and I'm like, wait, where is it again? Where is it again? Control panel. Chat. I believe it was. Yeah, here it is. We're fixing it. That way, we can get long messages. Beautiful. Okay. That shouldn't happen again. I was hoping that that was solved already, but here we are. Okay, what are we sending out? Regice. Okay, okay. Alright, alright. Daigo, let's go. Let's do the things. But yeah, like, I can't say that I will switch to Linux, but I should definitely consider looking at it, if nothing else, you know? Don't you fucking dare, buddy! Don't you fucking dare! There we go. Yep, you're also hitting level 32. Alright, Force Palm. That might be better than both Vital Throw and Arm Thrust, I feel like. Power 60. Arm Thrust is power 15, but it, like, does multiple hits, so it can add up. Vital Throw power 70. So this is still more powerful. But I think for the sake of it... we're gonna just take Arm Thrust. There we go. Alright, buddy, do you have the password? The password to the boss's room is Slowpoke Tail. But it's useless unless you have 2 passwords. And the dude's like, but I won't tell you the second one! Yeah, 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 yeah. Fucking A. Actually, what time is it? 7:12. Okay. Because of our little setback, unfortunately, we're taking a little bit more time than I intended for this. But that's okay. That is okay. I have a little bit of time. I have D&D tonight, and it starts at like 9:30. But I also want to give myself time to get back to a friend of mine because she's kind of going through a bit of a rough time at the moment. And she's like, I'll let you stream because I don't want you to not stream, but like call me after. And I'm like, cool, that sounds good. So I'm gonna aim for like 8. I'm gonna aim to go until 8, which is about just under an hour from now. Partly so that I can get back to her and still have time to grab a snack and stuff before D&D as well. And then I can make sure she's good. I can make sure everything's fine. And I think she will be fine, it's just... There's, you know, she's just dealing with some stuff. And I'm not gonna go into what it is, because that's, you know, her personal, private thing, and I'm not gonna share that. But, you know... Just to kind of check in on her and stuff. I know that at the moment...
what you gotta do, Bean.
Yeah, like, I know that she's not alone at the moment. She's in good company and stuff like that,
Gamma
so...
DX27.
You know.
Said it's always good when you help a bean.
Yeah, and, like, I know she's okay. Like, she's physically fine. She's in good company. She's not alone at the moment. But, you know, if somebody says, hey, I need some emotional support, can you call me back later? I'm gonna call them back later, you know what I mean? So... Oh, you had the password.
Gamma DX27.
Eradicate tail.
Said you were a good.
I at least try, you know? Because, like, what I did was, I sent her the link to the stream and stuff before I started, too, so I was just like, you know, maybe if you need something to play in the background to keep your mind off of shit, whatever, and stuff, like, go for it. Because why not? I feel like, I keep forgetting how fucking tanky Chansey are. That's a ton of EXP right there. Very nice. Bill, how you doing? Bill's hanging in there. Bill's doing some stuff. Okay, we got both the passwords, which is cool. And items. Hyper potion, very cool. And... a Draco plate. Ooh. Fancy. Now then. So it's like, I don't know if my friend is watching, but she has the option to, you know? So I know she has a hard time with Twitch sometimes as well. Not that I blame her for that, because Twitch can be a pain in the butt. So I know she watches the YouTube videos after the fact, usually. And I'm like, either way, oh, motherfucker! Are you serial right now? Are you freaking serial? That did a good amount of damage. That did more damage than I thought it would. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. Every single time we run into a fucking Dialga, dude. Every single time. Dialga's been like the curse of this run. Cause goddamn, when we fought Bugsy... when we fought fucking Bugsy, that was ridiculous. Can we have you not be around, actually, anymore? That'd be super fantastic. Also, I ain't fucking with this lack of health right now, you know? Wallplug is gonna be the one to take you down. Unless something real stupid happens. In which case, that's on me for being real stupid. Yeah, glad I healed. Fuck you. Eat it. Eat it, bitch. No Dialga's fucking me up today. Hell yeah. Alright, Bill, what do you got? Oh, Wallplug wants to learn something. Okay, fine. Fine. Agility? Honestly, probably better than Pursuit at this point, because I never used Pursuit, really. Except that one time I tried not to kill Toby. You know? Bill, what do you got? Still no level up for Bill. Okay. Jirachi! Fucking... Alright. Wish I had a goddamn Jirachi. Look at how cute the dude is. Jirachi is... I probably should have switched, actually. I probably should have switched. Let's go Chive. Jirachi is one of those Pokemon where, like, it should be one of my favorites just because of how fucking cute it is, but it's also one that I forget about a lot. But when I do, I remember how much I actually love it. Let's go with Leaf Blade. There you go. I'll take that crit. You little bitch. I'm sorry, I'm cursing a lot today. Yeah, okay. You know what? Let's try X-Scissor and see what happens. Not quite. Almost, though. There you go. Bill, how about now? Bill's level 21. I could probably send him out against some of these dudes now. Butterfree? Oop, roommate's knocking. Give me a second. Alrighty. We are good. Okay, what were we doing? Butterfree. You know what? Let's be extra.
Said sorry, I had to restart for a sec. I'm getting ready to do my own streamy stuff, so I'll chat with you later.
Ah,
I hope you
very
have a good
cool.
stream and a good time with your cool bean friend.
Heck yeah, dude. Thanks for swinging by. And good luck with your stream, because unfortunately I won't be around to watch it, which is a big sad. But, you know, I appreciate you swinging by here. What do you, out of curiosity, if you haven't left yet, what are you planning on doing today?
27 said it's okay. I know it's for a good cause. Gamma DX27 said Mario Wonder.
Oh, very cool. I've been meaning to check it out. I've heard it's pretty good. But yeah, definitely have fun with that, dude. Everybody else, I won't be there, but be there. Let's see. Milk drink. Okay. That's a random TM to find in here. Not that I'm complaining. Okay, how are we doing for time? Probably still pretty good. Yeah, definitely pretty good still. We have enough for this. We have enough for a couple things, probably. I wanted to get the item first! Oh! Hi, Pikachu. How's it going, buddy? So... You were messing with Team Rock... you're messing with them again. Heh. You must really like Team Rocket so much. Tell me, who was the guy in the cave, who used Dragon-type Pokemon? My Pokemon were no match at all. I don't care that I lost. I can beat him by getting stronger Pokemon. Or training them. It's what he said that bothers me. He told me that I don't love and trust my Pokemon enough. I'm furious that I lost to a bleeding heart like him. Ha! I don't have the time for the likes of you. Why did you come find me? This dude literally just came here to taunt me. Whatever, man. Ooh, a fist plate. Ooh, let's give that to Daigo. Let's do that real quick. Let's do the things. Let's see. Fist plate, because I'm pretty sure... Boosts the power fighting type moves, yeah. Give. And yes, you currently do not have an item, so there you go. Very nice, okay. And now, before we go in, beautiful. And here we are, friends. The big bad guy. We've been waiting for you. So, you are Minnie. Me? You don't know who I am? It is me, Giovanni. The majestic Giovanni himself. Huh? I don't sound anything like Giovanni? Wait, we know what Giovanni sounds like? We've heard this man talk before? How come? I've worked so hard. I've worked so hard to mimic him. This dude is cosplaying his old boss. This dude is literally just chilling in here cosplaying his old boss. 4 raiders from
Kendar Nicoli.
Hey! Ken, what is up? Welcome in, friends. That's literally the second raid today. I appreciate y'all.
Said the cat fits where the cat sits.
What's up, Lily? Welcome in.
Kendar Nicoli. Said I was passing out.
Oh no! Well...
Chaos Lily. Said hi Min.
I mean, aside from passing out, how's everybody been today? You caught me
Chaos
just as
Lily.
I caught this dude cosplaying
Said he was falling
his boss.
asleep, reading his own book.
Aww. You know what, though? There is nothing quite like falling asleep to a good book. It's a little awkward on stream, I imagine, but, you know. I hope it went well either way. But yeah, we basically caught this dude cosplaying his old-ass boss. Like, his former boss. He's like, haha! I am Giovanni! And we're like, you don't sound like him. And he's like, wait, really? I worked so hard. He's like, bruh. I am a Team Rocket executive. You must be trying to sneak into the radio transmitter room. Well, that's not going to happen. The room is protected with a special password. The password is Hail Giovanni. Alright, thanks, bye. Surprised to hear it from me? Knowing the password won't help you, though. The door won't open unless I say the password. It only reacts to my voice. Okay. That's an interesting little detail, because in the originals that didn't really, that wasn't really a factor. Hello, Flans! Oh, right, Wallplug is almost dead. Shit. Bouquet, let's get Miss Pingu out here. Haha! Surf. You know what I just realized? You know what I just realized? Miss Pingu is a penguin who knows surf. We literally have a surfing bird on our team. Surfing bird. You know. It's great. Let's see, Golbat. Yeah, we'll swap. And we'll go... Yeah, I guess we'll do Pickle the second. Why the heck not? Actually, now that I think about it, probably should have asked this sooner. What book were y'all reading? I didn't even know you were live, to be honest with you. Which is honestly unfortunate. I definitely need to show up to those more often. I need to show up to a lot of streams more often. A lot of times I get overwhelmed and then I just sort of doom scroll forever, and I'm like, I could be watching my friends. I could literally be watching my friends and supporting them. So that's on me entirely. No! No! No, thank you! Come on, dude. No! Oh, fuck. Oh, sweet merciful gods, what the fuck? No thank you, actually.
Kendar Nicoli. Said I go live the same time and day every week.
Yeah, I just forget to check. That's kind of... Dude, what the hell? Alright, fine. If you want to really be like that.
Kendar Nicoli. Said I don't hold it against you.
I appreciate that. It's a thing, though, that, like, it happens with everybody. Like, there's, like, lots of people that I could be watching, and I just sort of forget to look. And then sometimes I'll swing by. It's like once in a blue moon, honestly. I stream more often than I watch streams. Just kind of in general. Tentacool. Yes, we will swap. Chive, let's go, buddy. Man, poor Pickle the second, just getting absolutely fucked up. Alrighty. Beautiful. Okay, Bill is now level 23. Very cool, very cool. Whirlwind? Do we want Whirlwind? That is the question. I don't think so, because I'm pretty sure... Yeah, the foe is blown away to be replaced by another Pokemon in its party. In the wild, the battle ends. Yeah, I don't really think that's really worth it, to be entirely honest. I feel like I'm fine. Give up on Whirlwind, yeah. Very cool. I still love that this dude was literally cosplaying his boss. That's such a weird fucking thing. Since disbanding Team Rocket 3 years ago, our Giovanni has been missing. But we're certain he's been waiting for the right time for our revival. Losing to you won't change the fact that you are unable to get in the radio transmitter room. You need my voice to unlock it. Bruh. Hi! Hail, Giovanni! You can mimic voices, very cool. Murkrow is mimicking the voice of Petrol. You may be able to... Or not. Bird! Hold on. Hold on a second, before we go after the bird. Let's do some healing, shall we? 'Cause I feel as though... Pickle needs some love here. Right? As does Wallplug. We're doing honestly pretty good, though, to be fair. Let's do a quick save before things, blow up on me. Here we go. While we're saving, I'm bringing up my giant-ass bottle of pop here. Beautiful. Here we go. I always have to put the lid back on every time because, like, I never know when my dumb ass is gonna knock it over. It has happened before, and then you just end up with pop absolutely everywhere, and I'm just like, nope, not dealing with that shit today. Absolutely not. Hello? The password is... Hail Giovanni. Wait, hold up, bud. Where did you go? Did you go into the down area? Into the downstairs? You certainly did. Hail Giovanni. We just happen to be chasing it down to... Just conveniently chasing it to the thingy thing. Did you go into the... Did you go down the stairs? I went the wrong way, I feel like. I absolutely did. Or up the stairs, I guess.
Chaos Lily said I am so bad about knocking things over. It's constant with me.
Yeah, 100%, right? So I'm like, I'm putting the lid back on just for safety, because the last thing I want to do is get sticky orange soda all over my laptop and stuff. That's not a thing that I want to happen. Also, ad break for everybody. The password is Hail Giovanni. Ba-ba-da. Ba-ba-da. The password is Hail Giovanni. Mirko screamed the password, mimicking the voice of Petrol. The voice recognition system unlocked the door.
Chaos Lily said those guys are obsessed with this Giovanni dude, it sounds like.
They really kinda are. So, the deal is Giovanni used to be the boss of Team Rocket until the protagonist of Blue, Red, and Yellow beat him up in a gym battle and caused him to disband Team Rocket. 3 years later, Team Rocket pops back up, desperately trying to entice Giovanni to come back, despite the fact that they have no idea where the dude even went. So these guys are like literally like, Daddy Giovanni, come back! Ariana, who the hell are you? We can't let a brat like you do as you please forever. Then why didn't you show up sooner? That's the question.
Chaos Lily said LMAO.
Yeah, that's like the short version of the story, which really is honestly like that's really kind of all you really need, to be honest. It'll hurt Team Rocket's pride over and over again, making it making it lessen, you see. So it's time to finish you, however strong you may be. If the two of us fight at the same time, you'll have no chance of winning. Don't you agree? Ma'am, do you not know that double battles exist? Sorry, baby. Now get ready to be thrashed. Nope. Hold it! Okay, I need the Phoenix Wright sound effect. That's what I need. A 2-on-1 battle? That is so unfair. Again, double battles exist. One trainer has taken on multiple... Have you not played Ruby and Sapphire? Typical of Team Rocket to be so sneaky. Allow me to join the battle. What? You had an accomplice? Where's your sense of dignity? Says the criminal syndicate member. Hold on. As interim boss in place of Giovanni, I'll show you how wrong it is, to meddle with Team Rocket. Your hair blends in with your logo. That's all I gotta say. I do appreciate the red hair, though. I actually like red hair. I actually like red hair quite a lot. Okay.
Said my sense of dignity is that a Pokemon I can catch? Lol, I'm just kidding.
We are actually going to switch because I'm not gonna put Wallplug at risk of dealing with a fucking fire type. 25. That Combuskin. Okay. Alright. In that case, Miss Pingu, let's go. I'm not risking Bill just yet. There's no way. So, Lance, as a Dragon-type master, starts out with a Jinx, which is hilarious to me. Not the best as far as type advantages go right now, but it's fine. We'll just use Surf. There you go. Wash them both away, why not? Also Jinx. I'm not worried about that, though, to be honest. There you go. Oh, both? I didn't actually expect them both to go down, to be honest with you. But okay, no argument here. Miss Pingu, level 32, very cool. Alright, no level ups for Bill just yet. Who do we got? Okay, an Aron. Alright, well I guess I'm just using Surf again. Or that's good too. I'll take it, either way. Oh. Oh, that's awkward. Thanks for beating up the... Wow. That is unfortunate. Let's go with Metal Claw. It's like I feel a little bit bad. I almost killed his Jinx. It'd be funny that when we hit the Elite Four, it'll be funny if he just doesn't have the Jinx. That Jinx, though, is pretty fucking tanky, though. Oh, that's because it's level 40. Okay. Fair enough. It's pretty tanky. Alright. What do we got happening here? My phone is going off. Oh, okay. Nothing that needs immediate attention at the moment. Alrighty. Ba-ba-da. Ba-ba-da. But that's fine. The broadcast equipment was a total success. It doesn't matter what happens to this hideout now. We have much bigger plans. You'll come to appreciate Team Rocket's true power soon enough. Enjoy yourself while you can. Okay. Sorry, Minnie. I saw how well you were doing, so I just hang back. Now all there is left to do is to turn off that odd radio signal. Alright, Lance gonna do some investigating, as is Dragonite, apparently. Let's see. is this machine that's causing all the problems. I don't see a switch on it. You only looked at the front, my guy. We have no choice. We have to make all the electrode faint. That should stop this machine from transmitting that strange signal. It's no fault of the electrodes, so it makes me feel sad. Minnie, let's split the job. Alright, well, so we... Oh, we don't get to walk across the wires. We just have to... We just have to hit these guys where it hurts, eh? Fair enough. Who do we actually fight? Because it's probably not an electrode. Oh, that just makes me sad. That just makes me a little bit sad. I appreciate that we got healed, though. Ow. Have more X scissors. There you go, buddy. Beautiful. That's one down. I would consider catching one of these, but there's not really a point. Metatite. I appreciate the variety, though, but, like, again, there's not really a point considering the fact that we've already got our encounter here. So, oh, that's annoying. And that takes you out. Very cool. Bill is level 24. Slowly catching up. And here's our final one. Very, very cool. Next time we gotta pretty much do some grinding so I can take on the gym. That's pretty much the next goal here. One more there. Oh, that was a crit. Okay, shit. I was expecting that to be like a multi-shot battle, but okay. Very cool. Ba-ba-da. Ba-ba-da. Alright. That odd signal has finally stopped. The lake should be back to normal. You're the best! Let me thank you on behalf of all the Pokémon. Oh yes, you should take this. I found it here, but I don't have any need for it. HM05. Okay. That's Whirlpool. Teach it to a Pokemon to get across, wild water. But keep this in mind. You can use that out of battle only with the badge from Mahogany Gym. Minnie. The journey to becoming the Pokemon champion is long and difficult. Knowing that, will you keep going? Fuck yeah, dude. I see. No, you're right. If you would give up that easily, you would have never, chased that dream in the first place. I look forward to seeing you again. Alright, bye! Okay. Well, I mean, we at least dealt with Team Rocket here, which is nice. I appreciate this little warp. They're just like, yeah, you can just skip this whole thing. Kind of interesting that they added that. It's like a little nod to... What do we got going on here? Anthony. Sup, this is Anthony, how are you? The other day, I was watching my Quagsire eat some berries. It looked like... Ooh, speaking of berries. Speaking of berries. I've neglected this. What I want to do... Right, we're gonna do some stuff. We're gonna do some stuff here. Before we do the important things, like, you know, checking on everything and whatever. Oh, I don't have any berries planted. That's depressing. Do I have enough to... Hang on. Do I at least have enough... Oh no, I don't have orange berries. Oh, that's not good. Oh shit. Okay, I'll have to figure that out at some point, because I really want to unlock the Moo Moo Milk. But whatever, we'll figure that out. We'll figure that out. Maybe I go to the flower shop or something. I don't know. But listen, we are at the point where I think we're gonna go ahead and start wrapping up here, right? Because the next things we have to do, I was hoping we would have orange berries so that I could heal the Moo Moo, the Miltank, and get the Moo Moo Milk. But that's okay. That's okay. We're gonna go ahead, actually. We're gonna save real quick. And, we're pretty much going to hop over to our chat screen in a moment. As soon as, there we go. Beautiful. And how do I do it? Save state. There it is, just in case. But yeah, let's hop on over to our chat screen just so we can vibe for a little bit and, you know, just hang out for a moment. There we go. Beautiful. We are here now. This is what we're doing. So, we had a minor setback today with losing some of our progress, but we got it back, and we did still manage to accomplish what I wanted to accomplish today. So overall, we got there in the end, so I'm going to count that as a win. Given the state of things lately, we need all the wins we can get. Even wins that are completely irrelevant to the state of things. You know. And I am gonna be putting out, another episode of, Misfits Haven, or not Misfits Haven, fucking, is it Misfits Haven? It is.
Chaos Lily.
I'm gonna put out another episode of that.
Wins.
All wins are great wins. I'm gonna put out another episode of the podcast at the beginning of February, and I'm gonna be addressing a lot of the stuff going on. Well, kind of indirectly, to be completely real with you. It's gonna be my first political episode, because I don't normally like getting political, but I feel like we're in the day and age where it's kind of impossible to ignore. And while it's not normally the type of thing that I make, I can't not acknowledge it, you know? So, and I've talked about it a bit on stream a little bit. I don't like diving into it directly, and I'm still probably not, but, you know, I do still think there are some things that I can add to slightly different conversations rather than the main one. So yeah, it's gonna be a thing. It's gonna be different than the episode that I originally recorded, which was basically an overview of my general history on YouTube and Twitch. And I might still do that, but I think that doing this is a little bit more important at the moment. Maybe I'll do the history thing closer to my original YouTube anniversary, which would be in April. So that'll be a little while away. But for now,
Shakida,
we take the successes.
said from this sociologist, spread your truth, yo, when it come to politics.
Yeah, so, like, I'm probably not going to dive into, like, the exact things going on, but, I've noticed some stuff sort of as a result, and, like, I'm not, and I'm talking about a lot of the stuff going on in the United States, right? I'm not dealing with that because I'm up in Canada. It still impacts me in a few ways, but certainly not the same way as it has others. You know, so I'm not going to pretend like I know really exactly what's going on, but I am going to talk about a few things that have impacted me as a result of a lot of that going on.
Said I am unfortunately stuck in the United States.
Yeah, your country is kind of on fucking fire right now, and it's genuinely terrifying. And I know that's not the first time I've said that, but it's you know, there's some dumpster fire vibes going on, and I am so scared for all of
Chaos
you,
Lily
really, all of you.
said, yeah, I'm not really surprised.
Nor am I, but it's still scary, you know? And the thing that scares me is that there are some politicians in Canada looking at doing very similar things, and that terrifies me. So, you know.
Shakida said, I'm trying to immigrate to Canada, just pray for us. Chaos Lily
I will say good luck.
said, it is definitely scary. I agree.
I will say, as far as coming to Canada is concerned, good luck. Because it may not be a challenge to get in, but once you get here, good luck affording a house. And I mean that genuinely, because just maybe don't come to Ontario. Maybe don't move to Ontario. You know, unless you're able to find some, in which case, great, you know. But it's a little rough up here for different reasons, so, you know, keep on your toes, friend, and good luck. And I mean that genuinely. But yeah, so I'm gonna be talking about less directly political things and more of just other stuff that has happened in my personal life that isn't disconnected, but is also not directly connected, you know what I mean? It's probably going to be the closest thing I really get to being political. Because I don't really want to, you know? That's not really what this is. That's not really what this channel is for. Which is, I guess inherently it kind of is, because I'm pretty public about like my identity and disability and being queer. I have the ace flag literally just peeking out behind the tree there. You know, so like that, there's hints of it there, you know? But politics makes me tired, and it makes me sad, and I don't want to be sad, but I do think it's important to address. So that's going to be a thing that happens in February.
Said, I'm very open about myself as well.
Yeah, and I think it's great.
Said, thank you truly. Also, I could never go to Ottawa. I dislike the Senators' law.
Oh. Yeah, Ottawa is a bit of a... I lived there for a little bit, and I left after 6 months for multiple reasons. But one of those reasons was I couldn't really deal. I couldn't really deal with it. And I also couldn't afford to stay, so I kind of had to leave, whether I wanted to or not. But oh boy, it is.
Chaos Lily.
It is a thing.
Said, completely unrelated, but because she absolutely insists, my cat says meow.
Meow! I wish I had a cat. Honestly. I really wish I had a cat. It'd be nice. My mom has a cat, and she's a delightful cat. I wish I had one.
Chaos Lily. Said, she is such a noisemaker, but I love her.
I'm sure she's great. I'm sure she's great. I used to live with my sister's cats, and one of them was partially blind, and his name was Diesel, and I spent so much time with it. I lived in his domain for a while. I had to pay rent daily in the form of pets.
Said, she's a huge snuggle bug, but she's also as big as my entire torso.
Oh, damn. That's a big kitty. But yeah, Diesel charged me rent daily, and it was in the form of pets, and the rent went up every day.
Shakida
so...
said, the cat distribution system has you on the list, trust lol.
Yeah, I've considered it. Like, I've genuinely thought about getting a cat, and I feel like I could fairly easily. My only concern would be like vet bills and the extra cost of food and supplies to take care of the cat. And also my inability to really function properly some days. Depression is hard. I'm gonna be real. Definitely doing better with it than I have the last couple of years, but it's still hard. There's some days where functioning is not a thing that happens that day. Which sucks. It's very frustrating.
Chaos Lily. Said there are days I don't get out of bed because it's just too much energy to get out of bed.
Right? Like, I get that. And like for me, it's just like mentally, I'm just like, nope, I'm not doing today. I'll do tomorrow. You know? And I'm trying to be better at that. I have been. Last couple days have been rough just because of my sleep being weird, but it is what it is.
Chaos Lily. Said I feel that.
It is what it is. I'm trying my best, but I don't think I'm at the point where I can take care of another living thing at this point. Hence why I haven't really pushed for it. Also, my roommate isn't outright against me getting a pet. He's just not big on the idea. And,
Shakida.
you know.
Said I have to wear the mask to cope. I understand you both.
I feel that. I feel that pain. But yeah, my roommate isn't necessarily on board with the idea of having a pet, so like if I am gonna get a pet, I want to make sure that I'm respecting his boundaries as well. But right now, his boundaries are not. I don't think I'm at a point where I can take care of another life. So, I would rather not have a poor kitty suffer at the hands of my emotional inability to do things some days. You know. Kind of a thing. I'm working on it. Maybe it'll happen eventually. If I'm, you know, maybe if I'm in a position where I can actually afford my own place, I'll consider getting a pet, you know?
Chaos Lily.
But right now it's
said I am lucky
really
because Ken takes care of her when I cannot.
That's very sweet of him. That is very sweet of him. And I'm sure if my roommate was on board with it, I'm sure he'd be willing to do his part also, but I don't want to assume that, you know? That wouldn't be fair.
Chaos Lily. Said she's actually currently making biscuits on his sleeping self.
Oh, that's adorable. That's so cute. That's adorable and wholesome. I appreciate that. But y'all, I think it's actually about time for me to head out, because like I was saying earlier, I gotta check up on a friend of mine. She's going through a bit of a rough time, so, and she asked me to call her back after I was done streaming, and I also have D&D tonight, so this gives me like an hour and a half to chat with her, so, before I do that. So, I believe we are gonna go ahead, for the sake of it, I'm gonna go ahead and drop the obligatory Discord promo into chat here. It's the best place to go to keep notified of all the things going on. And yeah, would love to hear from you if you are so inclined. We sometimes do watch parties intermittently, because again, my ability to function doesn't always like to activate. And we also do a card of the week. It's like a weekly either tarot or oracle card that I pull for the community. So if you are interested in that, that is there. And if you're not interested in it, that's valid. And you can completely ignore it if that is a thing that you want to do. But yeah, you guys, I appreciate you hanging out. So thank you so much for that. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. I will see you guys tomorrow, because as far as I know, Simon is up for more Paper Mario, so we will be doing that. And I'll probably be starting later, probably around 7 p.m. Eastern, so I should still be awake. But yeah, guys, thank you so much again. I appreciate you. Have yourselves a good rest of your night. And yeah, peace out, y'all.